What's up, Libras? How y'all doing? How y'all been? Y'all been good? Just wanted to tap in, see what's going on with y'all. It's your girl, Special Black, coming to YouTube land with a message for you guys. Thank you guys for being the most views on the last readings that I just recently did for y'all. If you haven't went to go see that, you can go and check that out, Libras. Y'all was y'all are top number 1. Thank y'all so much for the support and the likes. Just want to make sure. Love bombing you to make you focus on them, calling on your angels, making great progress. Who's love bombing who? Are you doing that, or is somebody else doing that towards you? Somebody wants you to focus on me. Libras. What's going on with the Libras energy right now? Spirit, universe, angels, bring us the words and the wisdom through me to them on what they all needed to be hearing. Okay? Protect my energy and my aura as we tap into Libras energy, aura, and frequency. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, God. Also bring us the words and the wisdom through me to them. Protect their energy and aura and frequency as well. Libras. What's going on in Libra's world? How have y'all been? Comment if the content fits for you guys, okay? If this resonates with you, please like the video. A little loud. Let's get started, Libras. Libras. I woke up like this, okay? So, you or someone, first, middle, and initial R is here. You got Richard, Ron, Rhonda, Raymond, Rashard, Rochelle, Richie, Robert, Rachel, Rod, okay? Rodney, okay? Rebecca, okay? What's going on, Libras? It could be you or someone else that's in your energy. I mean, somebody could be thinking about you, okay? You thinking about this person. Libra, things going your way, okay? You having it your way, Libras? Okay, Libras having it Libra's way. What's going on? This person feels this way. I don't know. It's your energy. You can feel this way about somebody else. Okay, they having their way. Okay, saving yourself this time. You or someone else. So you got to crosswatch your energy up in her. Dealing with them. It says you need to quit. Serving your purpose. Signing those papers. This has something to do with somebody getting divorced. Who's getting divorced? You got talking dirty. What? Yo. What's going on, Libras? Serving your purpose wanted to come out for y'all. So what's up? What's going on? Giving love another chance, but this is in the reverse, so what's going on? What's going on? Good morning, Libras. How are you? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury, North Node, South Node. Okay. What's up, y'all? It's 4 of Wands wanting to be at the bottom, so let's see. Let's clarify these cards, okay? And first, middle, and initial are, like I said, your energy or someone else's energy. I'm not gonna get my nails done. This person will be a Leo, okay? I'm hearing you see somebody's strength, you see somebody in this energy, or somebody sees you being in this energy, okay? Somebody could be giving you this strength as well. This person that has first, middle, and initial R in their name, okay? Renee, the death card is here. Okay, you see somebody, they went through a transformation, some type of change, okay? Or you are going through some type of death right now, okay? But this person, like I said, this is your energy, how you feel about somebody else. This is how somebody feels about you, for real. But I feel like you see somebody being like brave or like very courageous after they went through some type of change, or somebody is seeing you being in this energy, or this is your energy period. You know, like I say, your first, it could have been from somebody that put you in this energy, okay? That first, middle, and initial R was her. Or like I say, this is you being in this energy, you know, after maybe some hard times, through some type of struggle, you know, through some type of restriction, like you could have been holding yourself back from this transformation, or somebody else was dealing with you, or you was dealing with somebody else. But yeah, the Nine of Cups' energy has a lot to do with you, once again, saving yourself. Like, it has something to do with gaining some type of emotional confidence, I'm hearing, you know, with maybe how you feel about yourself. Or this is, like I say, somebody else is in your energy feeling this way. Okay. Yeah, this Nine of Cups energy. This is like self-love, self-appreciation, I'm hearing. Okay, I'm hearing something about a glow up. Like, this is how they feel. Yeah, because you, it has something to do with maybe a Taurus, but this is about a lesson was definitely learned. Okay, being in this Hierophant energy. It's just also, I'm hearing something about a higher commitment, like somebody learned to be more committal towards their self. Okay, more consistent with herself, and you see that, or somebody else sees that. And this is why somebody is having it that way. Okay, you or someone else. Look at these cards that's popping. Yeah, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, plus all the placements. The full card is here. Who's been thinking and been wanting this new beginning? Like, it's here. You feel me? I'll put that back in there. What's this? Things going your way for the Libras. Across, watch your energy. Because y'all up in here. I know it. Okay, the King of Swords. So this is Libra energy, Aquarius, a Gemini. But why is things going your way, or things is about to start going your way? Maybe you know, like I said, somebody's been going through some hard times. This is about making stupid decisions too. I feel like somebody did that in the past, but somebody's learned to be more logical about their decisions. Somebody's learned to, like, what is it? Like, you think before you speak. That's the energy that I'm picking up, you know? Because this could have been somebody that was like very disrespectful in the past. You know, it's given the King of Swords is in the reverse. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have been very demanding, you know. And this is also too about some things that you've done in the past, but you decided to change some shit up for yourself, especially logically, you know. Like, maybe I feel like you know, being a Libra and an earth sign, especially thinking more about love instead of really, you know, emotionally feeling it. I'm picking up, like, you know, your heart could have been open if this is about a love situation or just anything, you know what I'm saying? You was probably, it's like being delusional. Thank you, Spirit. The Lovers. Wow. Okay. So karmic energies, you know. What's for you, what's not, Libras. Things are going your way. I'm hearing something about exposing too. It's about manifestation though. Manifesting, especially, it's like you manifested things in the past, you know, something about you calling your power back, or somebody else, you know, you see somebody else things is going their way as well, because they was more logical. You know, somebody could have seek revenge, somebody could have been, you know, like manipulative, you know, somebody could have tried to manipulate shit in their way, you know what I'm saying? And I mean that, like, not for they self, you know what I'm saying? Like, not learning a lesson, but like doing somebody wrong, you know what I'm saying? And instead of doing that, like either you decided to be more logical or somebody else decided to be more logical. Like, you know what, I'm gonna do something by myself, or I'm gonna, you know, do something the right way. That's what I'm picking up. And this is why things is going somebody's way. You know, instead of being, I'm hearing despiteful, the Queen of Pentacles, you know, doing something about a book, I'm hearing. Instead of shortcutting shit, like somebody could have used to been like this towards you. You could have been like that towards somebody else, Libras, okay? Or even by yourself, you know? But this is why things is going your way now. Calling your power back, or this is you being more logical, being more discerning and more stern of your thoughts. You know, like I say, instead of you being manipulative or you shortcoming, or even if it's just towards somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Page of Cups is here. A love opportunity. Why things is going Libra's way now, or about to start going that way. Or a cross watcher. Yeah, you decided, you closed out the cycle or whatever, you know. I'm hearing something about trauma, or if either you caused or somebody else caused you. Manipulative energy here as well, you know. Not being positive, especially when it comes to thinking, or like I say, you know, being delusional about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? The King of Cups is here. Somebody also had to learn emotional intelligence. That's why I'm picking up too for y'all. You had to learn this, or somebody else had to learn this. Like somebody had to, if you were female, you did have to, you know, you could have been overly emotional, or you could have just been doing too much when it came to relationships, or who you loved, or not even just relationship, but like I say, just shit within yourself. You know what I'm saying? You also could have been in energy of like wanting to fight and all of that, but you learned to be emotionally, I'm hearing, vulnerable and intelligent. Instead of being defensive all the time. That's crazy. Okay, saving yourself this time, Libras. Why is this energy here for the Libras? You got the Knight of Wands, this energy. It says something, I'm hearing about connections, like the people that you have connected with. This is also too when it comes to making fast decisions with this Knight of Wands, this energy. I feel like this is you wanting to stay in this ambitious energy. You know, you want to be passionate about certain moves that you're trying to make for yourself, you know. Instead of dealing with maybe people that's lazy, people that really don't have much going for themselves. You know, the Knight of Wands is energy, like I say, especially in the reverse, like dealing with people in that energy, they don't really have no motivation and shit. You know, like I said, it's just somebody that, if it has something to do with love, it's somebody a player from the Himalayas, you know. You in this energy because you tired of probably dealing, you saving yourself this time because you tired of dealing with people being in this Knight of Wands of energy. You starting to learn that you are the fucking Empress or the Emperor if you masculine energy. And if you're not, you know, that's a part of learning your value. Like, you just don't settle. You just don't accept just anything. This is you saving yourself this time. Because in the past, you was the Knight of Wands. You was all right being in that energy. You know what I'm saying? Playing games and, you know, not really taking shit serious, or, you know, taking risks that really fucked you up in the end. You know? Come on now. You saving yourself this time. You getting your own fucking piece of clarity at the end of the day. After all the bullshit you probably put your own self through, or dealing with other people or whatever. Because I'm starting to look at readings like, yes, it is people, especially in motherfucking love readings. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to get tired of hearing about love readings. Like, eventually you're going to go, I mean, some people will, but they'll start looking at readings that is more about them, more about their money, about their career, things that they need to be working on, because it's a shift that everybody's going through. Don't nobody want to keep talking about is if Billy Bob and Joe's going to come back. And for people that be listening to that shit and Billy Bob has not came back yet, baby, you better stay focused on your motherfucking self, okay? Because them readers, and I ain't saying everything resonate for everybody, because sometimes shit do be resonating. Sometimes people, they can come back together, you know, and be one. I don't know. But the readings that I be reading, majority of the time, these people do never come back. And if it is people from the past, it's usually motherfuckers that you don't want to come back. You don't even be thinking about them motherfuckers, okay? I'm just saying. Be real with yourself. That's all. But yeah. So I say, yeah, it's time to switch the readings up. That's why I barely or rarely do love readings, because there's other readers out here that y'all can listen to that does them all the time. I get tired of listening to them. I'm like, damn, girl, you ain't got nothing else to talk about. Just what about people's energy? What's going on? What's saving yourself this time? Why did Libra get this card, Spirit, Universe, Energies? Okay. And that could be, readings is also for cross watchers. Let's be real. People be mailing in other people's energies. They do. Y'all do too. You feel me? I used to do that shit. I'm like, I'm not in my turn be listening to this. But the Two of Pentacles is here. Like I said, you learn, especially emotionally balanced at the end of the day. It's has something you're financially balanced. Balance this period. Like, you know, the change you've made, the changes that you made. It's like you just not gonna settle for motherfuckers as the night on motherfuckers just out here. Ain't got no motion, ain't got no motivation. You know, you fuck with them, you feel me? Whatever they gain or whatever you gain, they don't mind you losing it, because they ain't got shit to lose. You're saving yourself this time. For real. Because you worked really hard to be in this Two of Pentacles energy. You planned something accordingly, especially you learning to be more balanced, maybe more responsible when it comes to your time, your money, your energy and shit. You feel me? These motherfuckers probably not. Like, you're saving yourself this time. The Page of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. These small motherfucking opportunities and, you know, what they was giving you and shit. Like, And that makes sense too, yeah, because it's like, yeah. The Two of Cups, come on now. It has something to do with the connection. You could be seeing 222 Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury, but this is why you're saving yourself this time, though. I feel like this has something to do with sex, too. I'm picking up energy, too. Like, somebody's deciding, like, okay, I think I'm just going to be celibate, and I think I don't really want to fuck with nobody, because the last person I fucked or did or, you know, connected to, I felt like it was a real intimate moment, and maybe that other person didn't feel that way, you know. That person could have just been there for the fun time and you was there for the long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was emotionally deep connected with someone, and somebody else probably just faked it or made it seem like that's all it was about. You know, it was just fucking. Like, you know, not having sex and having sex, especially too much, it throws you off balance. You starting to, like, no, you don't like being like that, bro. You saving yourself this time. That's all. I really picked that up, because you also in the end, you got serving your purpose. Having too much sex, like I said, you doing too much. It's like you learn to, you can serve your purpose without fucking. You can serve your purpose. I'm hearing like materialistically, like rather spending on a man or a woman, or, you know, like you can show up, and it doesn't have to be sexually. It doesn't have to be materialistically. You feel what I'm saying? And when a motherfucker come in and thinking that's what it is, they don't see the emotional side, or like how either off balance you are or balanced that you are. Motherfucker try to come in and fuck that up. You starting to see, like, no, I gotta save myself this time. I have to do better. That's what I'm hearing. I have to do better. Look, the King of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Because if you didn't learn stability, if you didn't learn who the fuck was going to provide, look, and that's funny because the overall message is giving love another chance. And that's in a reverse. So this is you being very cautious about putting yourself out there or somebody fucking with you. For real. They don't know if they want to give love another chance. Somebody learned to be the King of Pentacles by themselves. And people be thinking the king and the queen, yeah, you want to have a Queen of Pentacles because you know that you the King of Pentacles. Whether especially if you're a female, you do every fucking thing by yourself. You're the fucking provider of your household. You feel me? The masculine, you don't need no woman to cook, clean, and all that, baby. You know I'll do all that. Your mama and granny probably didn't even teach you. You had to learn that shit by yourself. Because you knew you liked better things. You knew you liked your house smelling good. You knew you liked your house looking good. You know, you just know. You dealing with people that don't see that. Yeah, like, you need to quit, and this fell out. This is what we focused on right now. An Aquarius energy, you need to quit dealing with an Aquarius. Take what resonates. This is all about, you know, like maybe lying, wearing a mask. That's why I'm picking up. You need to stop doing that. What is it that Libras need to quit? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck. Virgo energy. But it is about being grateful. You know, I'm hearing something about your ducks is in a row, counting your blessings at the end of the day, enjoying your fruits of your labor. I feel like this is like, stop dealing with people that does not bring you healing energy. They only take from you. Whether this is friends, family, lover, like, you need to quit. And I feel like whatever habit, bad habit, whatever you doing that is not serving you anymore, you know, whatever the fuck, it doesn't have to be sex. I don't know. Everybody got a crazy addiction. Everybody got shit going on in this world, or whoever watches my readings. Like, we all have something that we have going on within ourselves. Nobody's fucking perfect on my channel. I'm not even perfect. I can't stand watching other readers that make it seem like they don't have no problem. You don't know what sign they are. You don't know what they got going on, because this a business to them. They just on here just want to know. Be your authentic self. Share with these people your experiences as well, because how the fuck are you going to listen to me and you don't even know I've been here and done this before? I'm not taking myself back through this. And I'm here to teach you. Like, you don't have to do that for yourself. You have people in your energy, in your corner, in your ear right now telling you that shit's okay, and baby, you know it's not. Your energy and your intuition is off around certain people, bro. You need to stop. Because I feel like you need to quit dealing with someone, whatever the fuck you doing, and this card is telling you need to quit, especially maybe dealing with somebody's first, middle, and initials are. I don't know. Roles could be reversed. Because you're in the process of pouring into yourself right now. Quit overly giving, maybe. Let's pull some more. Why the Libras get this? You need to quit. The moon card. Come on now. The illusional illusions. Fear is here. Secrets. Somebody's lying. Somebody is keeping something hidden. And here you are, you know, shine bright like a diamond. I look at these cards as the same, especially with the stars. It's like how they both at the water. It has something to do with maybe a water sign. I don't know. Don't have to. It has something to do with something being hidden, though. Once again, being your authentic self. Stop hiding who you are. Stop hiding what you really want out of a person, out of a connection, friendship, love, or family. Like, stop doing that. The Seven of Pentacles. Come on now. Because you'll fuck around and you'll be the one. You have to speak up or show up. Whatever the fuck, or do both. I don't know. You'll be the one that has to invest into shit. You end up being the one to be the only one investing into shit. Putting your time into things, putting your money into shit, putting your energy into things, and you end up drained. This is also, too, if it's not about doing that, it's about what you was doing in the past. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles behind that. So a new beginning was there. Some type of form of new commitment or new whatever. But you need to quit, though. I feel like it has something to do with being, you know, like hiding or healing or something like that, you know. Or this is, like I say, dealing with connections. Like I say, people that's not, nobody's going to be fully healed. I don't give a fuck what anybody say on their channel. Like, you will never be completely healed. You just learn how to cope with things. You know, like I say, you learn how to be emotionally intelligent. You know, you gain wisdom from being hurt. Whether that's a loss of a lover, friend, sister, brother, whether that was by death, relationship, breakup, separating, whatever, divorce, whatever the fuck it was. But you learn. And if you don't, then this is, and if dealing with people like this, it's because they not learning. Dealing with people that's not healing, and like I say, they hiding shit, you know. Look, the Eight of Pentacles. Come on now. Give me one more. Why the Libras? You need to quit something. Has something to do with your healing, and, you know, you hiding something. You pouring into something. Even yourself. Like, come on now. The Ace of Cups wanted to come out, yo. Once again, about what type of love you want. I literally will break it off with people, whether that's friends, especially lovers. Now, I didn't used to do this shit, but now, if I don't feel that it is, like, fulfilling me and it's draining me and it's making me less than, smoking. You over here biting on a box of teeth and shit. I will walk away. I know my purpose. And if I people, oh, you entitled or you this and this and that. Oh, well, obviously you wasn't him. Because you feel that I'm entitled. You feel that I'm not deserving of this or that. Okay, well, that's fine. Just like in this energy, you starting to understand, like, okay, well, what works for me is going to work for me. But I understand what type of love I want. How I want to be poured into or what I want to pour into. Stop hiding and you need to quit. I feel like this is also to quit dealing with somebody because they fucking up your healing process. I really feel like that's what it is, bro. With these illusions and shit. And it has something to do with you maybe being in fear about having new love. What's this talking dirty? I don't even really want to read this energy, but it fell out, so why does card fall out for the Libras? Why does card fall out for the Libras? The Eight of Pentacles is here. You in this energy towards someone. I feel like somebody is working really hard to like get your attention. Somebody see things going your way, so now they probably want to come in and like disturb you. Okay, yeah, somebody's in regret. Somebody's feeling some type of way, bro. Because maybe somebody done moved on. Like somebody, yeah, look, you done held back from somebody, and maybe you didn't used to do that. So now somebody think they getting ready to come in and talk this shit to you, and because maybe they used to get away with doing that, you know what I'm saying? But somebody's definitely about to put in some type of work, or this is you. This is why somebody's talking dirty. They see you in the Eight of Pentacles, and they could be in the Five of Cups. Yeah, I'm hearing you accomplishing and you striving towards something, or somebody else is. The Queen of Cups is energy. Somebody's missing somebody's, empathetic ways, like how they cared about them and shit. Yeah, this person felt like you was their soulmate. You was divinely connected with this person. They miss you being in this Queen of Cups energy towards them. Yeah, come on now. This person, if you know who the fuck it is, it's just clarification. Why this person, whoever the fuck it is, getting ready to come in talking dirty. Oh, this is why they talking dirty. I don't know. I feel like somebody's going to be coming in. This is confirmation. This could be a Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Pisces. I say, yeah, Sagittarius. Once again, somebody's sex is very healing. Like how you used to get, somebody used to make love type of shit. Somebody is missing that. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. And they also feel like you like slowly committing yourself to them. Like you not really, yeah, you could also be in the energy of serving your purpose right now, okay? Or something or someone has served its purpose. Like it's done. Something has ran its course. But yeah, somebody's wanting to come in talking dirty and shit. Somebody got put in some type of hard work because they know you ain't going to be this Queen of Cups or this Temperance energy towards them. Or that's what you used to be towards them, okay? What is this? You got Judgment is here. Serving your purpose. This could be a Leo, Scorpio energy. This is also about some type of truth being exposed. This is why you, or like I say, you learning, learning to save yourself is serving your purpose to do that because you finally gain some type of acknowledgement, some type of truth, especially when it comes to, once again, if it has something to do with connections, whether it's fucking, whether it's emotionally connecting with people, like you starting to see what people are really offering you. You know what I'm saying? You've seen this fucking truth. You've had some type of awakening as well, some type of call. You answered the call, I'm hearing. Serving your purpose. Why is this energy here for Libras? Serving your purpose. Look, the Eight of Swords wanted to come out in the reverse. You don't have to be trapped. You don't have to be in especially mentally imprisoned about something no more. Or you learning it since you gained something. Because maybe you used to be trapped. Maybe you was stuck up here about how to get out of something. Or, maybe dealing with these connections with these people. Like, why am I, keep being put back in this mental cycle? You released yourself from that. And here go the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Once again, some type of inner peace that you gain for yourself. Or this is somebody else that's dealing with the Libra. Like I say, cross watcher energy. If it don't have nothing about, like I said, saving yourself this time, brother, when it comes to connecting with people, but within yourself, when it comes to your divine purpose, whatever, this is you understanding you gain some type of truth on what you're supposed to be doing. And maybe some type of blindfold or something needed to be taken off. You had to mentally release yourself from something where you could see the truth about some shit, about what you really supposed to be doing on this planet right now. I feel like you learning something or doing something right now, and you like, damn, this is really peaceful. This is, something about you are mentally enjoying something. Or if you learn to do that instead of being in chaos or overthinking something, or I'm hearing something about overly processing something. Serving your purpose, though. And I don't know, I just feel like it has something to do with these connections, like. But once again, it has something to do with your divine purpose. Everybody has a purpose. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Somebody stayed being curious. You stayed optimistic about something, maybe your dream, your goals, something that you wanted. I seen something about reaching your goals. Or was a card that was in the deck. But once again, I'm looking at the overall messages, giving love another chance. And that fell out in the reverse. Yeah, you got the Six of Wands. This energy is here with the Page of Cups wanting to fall out. Serving your purpose. Being open-hearted about your purpose, about your dreams. Then you got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Like I say, your intuition was telling you that you was supposed to be doing something, or you needed to stop doing something, or dealing with someone, a certain type, whatever the fuck it was. This is something that, like I say, whatever you're doing, you're supposed to be doing it right now. Something's bringing somebody some type of form of enjoyment. Give me an overall message for the Libra. The Seven of Pentacles want to come out. Learn something about fully investing, especially when it comes to serving your purpose. You could have been investing into people, places, and things that, yeah, look. The Empress, here you go, Libra. Taurus energy. Your value. How special you really was. You really started to maybe see that, or you're seeing that now, but giving love another chance. Give me one more though, because I feel like that was for that serving your purpose. Now you can make the right investments into something that you really want to do. Give me an overall message for giving love another chance in the reverse, Spirit. You got the Hermit is here. I don't know if it's somebody. It could have been a Virgo that you was connected to. Doesn't have to be, but the reason why you probably not giving love another chance, I don't know if it's just like you are closed off from love right now because you feel like love could just be too much. Love causes you to be in this Hermit in the reverse energy, like just all scattered and shit. Like you tired of being that way, and this is somebody else in this energy towards you. Like somebody, somebody is doing some heavy introspection. I don't even think it's shadow work. I feel like y'all have done that. But this is like just awakening. Maybe especially this is, you not giving this person that's, like I say, this Virgo or in this Virgo energy in the reverse, like, no, I can't fuck with you. Or this is people. Like I say, these people don't have no motivation. They're not settled within themselves. These are people that feel like they always need somebody around them and shit. Like, that's scary. I've learned that. I didn't fucking say hello. I didn't used to think that there was a problem. I used to feel like I wanted to be the popular one. I wanted everybody to be around me. But now I'm old. I'm like, that's kind of weird. Like we in our 30s, and I mean, I don't know about everybody else, but I'm in my 30s. And if you like haven't taken the time out to be by yourself and you jumping in and out of relationships, man after man after man, girl after girl after girl, friend, you haven't taken that time out to get to know you, baby, that's scary. I'm sorry. Like, you haven't even taken the time out to listen to your own voice, And everybody needs to do that. Like, whether it's being single, I don't know, for a year plus two, I don't fucking know how long the journey could be for everybody. But I'm saying just being your own friend, learning what you truly are connected to. And no, I'm 31. I don't feel like I've learned all of that yet because I'm still young and I still am learning about myself. But I've gotten to a point now, like I have the common sense to know what the fuck is for me and what's for not. And I feel like that's where y'all at. Y'all there as well. I just try to break it down for y'all to understand, why are you not in this energy of giving this person another chance? Or once again, cross watcher. Libra's not fucking with you, or Libra, this cross watcher isn't going to give you another chance because they feel that you are the hermit in the reverse, baby, or you're going to make them be in this energy when somebody is already in hermit mode. You're not going to take me out of something that I'm done fucking with y'all. Okay, like I'm done for real. Look, the dinosaur, come on now. This is what somebody do to you, and this is what you do to somebody else. This is what y'all do to each other. Or like I say, these karmic motherfuckers, especially if these are people from the past, because I feel like, or this could be what it is right now. Libras is not just, they not focusing on love right now. They just, because they could be in a hermit mode. They trying to, do some introspection and shit. Or like they say, just dealing with people that don't even know how to do the shadow work and do the inner work and shit, want to be codependent upon you and what you can bring to the table. I don't fucking think so. I love y'all Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury, Marine. You love me. Show me some love as well. I appreciate you. All my information is in the description box. If you would like a reading, okay? Continue to keep evolving on your cycles because ain't nobody going to do it with you or for you as you see, right? Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Peace into you. Your homegirl is in. Oh yeah, I'm at $35 with my super chat. We're trying to make it to 100. So if you like to donate to the channel, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to get what is deserving of me. All right, peace into you. Your homegirl is in.